lady's words.
I'm speaking. Am I coming through?
With each step, I forge my destiny among
Memory
the
lane.
stars.
What?
Mac, you're not allowed to disappear. No, we already went through this last stream.
Correct.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. He's Mr. Bam, that's Mr. And, I'm Mr. Buzo, and welcome back to Rogue Trader.
You mean getting our asses kicked by a space marine?
Yeah, that works too for a name. This is part Aurora, part Final Dawn, and we hope you like it.
Just for the record, I couldn't skip that.
Fair enough.
Not too surprising. Right.
Yes,
Mac.
I'm gonna put you over here.
Mac, use Pascal as melee because his sniper won't do dick to the space marine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the other side of the Space Marine.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh look,
Argenta
Dust has
survived
Argenta
this time.
I lived!
Gets sniped by the sniper.
Uh,
Well,
Damn!
well about that.
Fucking...
The
Wow!
timing.
Alright, I guess Cabela's gonna take out Sniper.
No, that's Cassie's job.
Oh, okay.
Switch back to your blade.
I already did.
And slap the space marine.
Will do.
Also, I can hear the music now, by the way. Just thought I should throw that out there.
Good.
Damn.
And I agree, this is certainly boss music.
Please tell me I did
Yeah, I
bleed.
love it.
Please tell me I did bleed. Yeah, bleed!
As you might guess, Dust, don't use your shotgun. It won't hurt the space marine.
Because of armor penetration.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if this transfers over to another turn.
I gotta get that ability for Cassia to let you use 2 navigator attacks in 1 turn.
That's
Dust,
amazing.
if you go to the right of Abelard, you can rapid fire the space marine and maybe hit some of the ads in the back.
Yeah, I could catch the Space Marine on the edge of the thing.
Oh, Camilla might take a hit or 2.
I'll try to finesse it. Okay. Ooh.
I don't like that sniper for one-shotting Pascal like that with a crit shot.
Don't we love the chances?
What?
Or is that guy taking 0 damage?
Yeah, what the fuck? Let me look at that. What? What? Whatever. Okay, and momentum. And reload.
That is funny. Should I brain blast or go for the sniper?
Can you even hit the sniper from there?
Can you kill the sniper?
How do I have line of sight to the sniper right now?
Okay,
Well,
then
then
brain
mo-
blast.
Well, back, move closer to the sniper before you do that. They don't do enough damage to warrant trying to avoid the opportunity attack. Mac, just run through them.
Yes, still no line of sight, and I can't move any further, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh wow, I'm so close that I can't even get all three of them.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Well, give Cabela or something a free turn, I guess.
Cabela, please. I might be able to do another bleed.
Someone who can give damage stacks.
Ow! Oh, I got those two somehow.
Oh.
Those too far somehow.
What? Okay, you...
Okay, burn them.
yeah, actually, that would be a good idea.
Actions will speak louder than words.
And orchestrate those flames.
More fire.
I will not.
Well, how much damage Kezia took from this opportunity attack? She might go down if they attack our next turn.
In service.
We'll work on it. Hold on.
Comply. And so shall it be done. I can't allow myself
Health.
to do this.
Where's the
Not
health?
much. Hey, it's not much health, but it's a few points of health.
What, up to max health?
Yeah.
Ah.
When the Space Marine is so fucking thick, he counts as cover.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
Now, Dust, don't fuck this up this time.
My duty.
What do you mean, don't fuck this up this time?
Don't move or do anything. You shoot. Because that's what Abelard's thing is. Remember? Attack?
Right. If I do this... Wait. No. Wouldn't give me the one I wanted. Okay.
1 action point.
Okay, 76 for 12 to 20.
Your
Or-
shotgun will actually hurt him?
No, it will, but no, that was... Wait, what? That was the fucking stats for the shotgun. I thought I was on the bolter. I wasn't
Remember, all you
expecting
can do
that.
is attack, nothing else.
Oh, I have to use run and gun.
I mean,
Fine.
that'll give you the opportunity to attack again, so take your pick.
It's because I will hit, what was it, fucking Cabela. Right, if I go here, I should do it. Yep.
The fact that actually hurt him is surprising.
And it has the higher hit chance, too. Which, we can agree, makes no fucking sense.
At your beck and
I mean, isn't that a bolt gun you're using, or using a shotgun?
I'm using a shotgun,
Oh.
which has horrible fucking penetration.
Ow. Sniper?
Honestly, I'm surprised that didn't happen earlier. Oh, you got a parry! Kill those two
Lucky
fuckers.
me.
Staffs count as melee weapons, you know.
I
I
know,
still
but they
can't
don't have.
target the. I still can't target the sniper.
Alright, Mac, brain blast the people behind you so Cassia lives longer.
As duty demands.
Free turn, por favor. More burn stacks.
Yeah, I think we have to do burn.
Go for it. Or burn stacks.
Rejoice in certain blasphemous powers.
Alright, note to self, only use ignite.
Dear Lord, when I fucking get my next levels, me and Harambe are going to stack so much damage.
Actions will speak louder than words. The healing is much appreciated. Indeed. Brace yourself, Emma.
Oh,
Stay vigilant. Cassia.
He had to make extra sure he took down Cassia.
well, thus it's up to the bleed in the burn stacks to get the marine down.
Yep.
Okay.
With Cassia's death, I got officially knocked out to combat. Good luck, you two.
Okay, first, do this. Next.
Is there a maximum on bleed stacks? Because like
Wait,
he's only been
Let's
getting
see.
9.
I don't remember there being a max for bleed stacks. Let me look it up.
And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands. And so it shall be done.
Alright, we're gonna need to have everyone attack the marine. I don't think we're going to be able to do this without everyone attacking the marine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's hope the sniper doesn't immediately zoom in on Cassie and Pascal this time though.
Like, Sniper just regular one-shot Pascal, but for Cassie, he wanted to make sure she went down by using whatever ability was he used to mark her before, doing the shot.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
The sucky part is I can't skip any of this.
Didn't you say you could save in combat?
Yes.
Still, why not save during the Chaos Ring combat?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Pascal, gonna move him here where there's cover. Cassia, I'm going to move here. Okay.
Ruh-roh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
He killed his teammate and
There goes
Pascal.
Pascal. Alright.
At least Pascal was able to get a hit on him before he died.
I mean, not wrong.
Now do it again.
Wouldn't a boat to
Bruh.
be better?
Given he just did 2 damage, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be better. I think when I had a bunch of buffs, the fucking shotgun's better, but without it, bolter.
Uh-oh.
Sid Emperor, pray your daughter.
Oh, that was a shit show.
Yeah.
Right now, Pascal needs to be alive, as I only hope to get rid of that damn sniper.
Yeah, Pascal seems to be able to do it better than Cassia, given that Cassie doesn't have her upgrades right now.
Know your duty.
You've got to save during combat again.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is clearly Dust's fault.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, this is a firstborn Marine, right?
Um,
You cannot escape.
I don't know.
The disgrace of Monarchia will be avenged.
Jacob, save.
But why? Ruh-roh.
The navigator.
My faith strengthens
Look, everyone's currently still alive.
I'm surprised.
Now Dust banked him to Bolter.
Into Aurora.
Nah, into the wall over there.
Well, the ads also exist. Okay, buff. It wouldn't let me. Because of the
Fuck
buff
you
I gave
mean?
myself. I somehow used too much AP.
Bruh.
Yeah, the small problem of that is I used 2 AP and I have 4 AP. And it still wouldn't let me use a 2 AP action. The game fucked me.
That's what you get for not paying attention.
What?
Now, Mac, which of Cassia's Brain Blast does more damage to the Space Marine?
Let's find out.
The laser, not the wide.
That's 28 through 56. 28 through 33.
And the laser might stun him too.
28 through 56 it is.
Did he get stunned?
Don't think so.
Unfortunately, them being stunned would be very hopeful.
Voice of command. Agenta, mag dump. Do it properly this time. You only have 2 AP.
Oh yeah, you can mag dump normally.
Dust, you alive?
Yes. That's the only
Apparently
text
not.
I'm Bitch, I was doing a text. Okay, I got
That's why I
2...
use your voice.
You're right. I was paying attention to something else and I wasn't giving you the voice, so I should have. Oh, wow. Why did I do so much damage?
Just take it.
Okay. Run. Having the extra movement speed is so helpful. Alright, get away so other people don't get hit. Please hit.
For Pascal's
Yes.
turn, should I try and hit the sniper or go for the marine?
I guess the sniper.
Okay. Also, I think the marine goes for the shuttle after round 3. From what I've been looking on the left last time she did it. First, can I expose weakness feature? Yes, I can.
Dead shot.
%. He dodged
Damn.
it. How dare he dodge it?
Chosen weapon that will crush the
How do you
heathens.
dodge a bullet?
Actions will speak louder than words.
Yes. Also big damage.
I will not be deterred. And so shall it be done.
Hopefully
Next-
the bleed
next turn,
fire
because
can't...
In service.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
And so it shall
If
be
Caspian survives, get into healer with Pascal next turn.
On it. Grandpa's here.
Yay!
Wait. Hold on, does this work?
What'd you do?
I gave Cassie a stim. Does that work the way I think it does, or did I waste a stim?
What does the sim do?
When Abelard ends his turn, we'll find out.
It will be done.
Okay, it doesn't work.
User, the user immediately gains plus 4 AP, 4 MP and plus 4 AP for the next turn. Their MP and AP,
okay.
but for the next turn, their MP and AP are reduced by 2.
For the next turn, okay, that's the part that I fucked up with.
Also, you're used to that
Mac.
Cassia, so Cassia has the AP. Well, had
Mac.
the AP.
Give the free turn to Pascal so he can just power bomb those guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, freaking you should have given her this stim before Cassia's turn was already done. I only had
Yeah,
3 AP to use.
I was hoping that it would give her a free turn, but I was a dumbass who didn't read.
So all I did was hinder her instead of help her this time.
Okay.
Does Space Marine go?
Indeed. Number should I... Okay. Go back over here because standing in blood buffs me. And... Okay. Okay, did the bleed stacks change? Nope.
Mac, just for safety purposes, go whack the Space Marine for me. Because I don't have run and gun. Whack his kneecaps.
We go strike instead. Oh, I can just do a regular hit and it does the same amount of damage.
Hey, alright, I should be able to kill him. I'm assuming you can't point blank him with a sniper rifle. Well, that answers that question.
What do you mean I can't point blank him with a sniper?
Alright then.
I will not
Burn him!
Dead.
cause our ultimate victory.
Got him.
Alright. Now we have to get rid of the stinky people over there.
Rejoice in service.
Once Cassia gets her turn, she'll be on top of that.
Weapon at the ready.
Oh yeah, right. Abelard got fucking knocked out with a fucking foot to the face.
Oh, Abelard's gonna get sniped. Woohoo! Nice dot. Nice miss.
Also, for any of if blah, 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 blah. If any of you can hear that, I apologize. Fireworks.
I've had some fireworks as well.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July, viewers.
May the 4th be with you.
Face the navigator's might.
Give turn to Pesco.
Snipe him.
Wait, does he still have exploits? Can I? He does! So then precise strike, then regular shot. Quit dodging, you piece of...
Dust, go run him down. Assuming you're awake.
I am awake.
I hate that you dodged both of Pascal's high chance shots. I'm upset.
I mean, a fair reason to be upset. Lot of...
Will not die in dishonor.
Does that work on ranged?
The attack? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say.
You used it without knowing if it works on ranged? Okay.
Oh, no, no, no. I was using that to gain extra movement. But it does work on ranged, I'm assuming. It doesn't say it's only a melee attack, it just says their next attack against selected enemy. Which is, helpful, honestly.
Now, Max, snipe better.
I promise nothing.
I just realized that Blood Oath thing would be very helpful for the net gun, because it makes it so they can't parry or dodge it.
And you know, all the buffs that the net gun got with the feats and shit now.
Finally.
Blessed is Von Valencia's bloodline. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Alright, can we
The
loot
leader,
the
give me your
Space Marine?
sniper. No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not gonna
already
put
did.
that in cart. Okay, the gun's there. Good.
Yeah, I was saying I was looting you, monkey. Well, I don't know what kind of character Yogun is, but if he's melee, we have a sword for him.
The life tuning sword.
We
Fair enough.
If only
And Gem
fucking
of Dark
Cavell could use that.
and Gem of Dark Vitality.
true.
Oh, what does that do?
Good things.
It doesn't say a description for. No, never mind. See it now.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Aren't you able to loot one of these shadows in order to get like a winter skill ring?
I do recall that, but I'm pretty sure that only happens if we come here early or something. I vaguely recall that.
But we've never come here early before.
I know that's why I'm questioning where the fuck I'm remembering this from. Oh well,
Did they give us something we were supposed to have forgotten in the beginning? That going first landed.
could be. But let's go save the people in the reactor, and make Pascal very happy.
It's got to see the people and nobles to make Cassia happy.
Yeah, just imagine someone choosing the nobles and the people rather than the people and the reactor. Like, bro, where is your mindset at?
Yeah, I think it'll work out very. Actually, I'm very curious to what the reactor's going to do.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. I just know it can do something now. The music makes this whole outcome seem very grim.
Fair.
Oh, doy.
Oh my god, damn dark elves. XP. I can attest to that. The dark elves hate the chaos more than we do.
Yeah.
As much as I would rather not make the place a demon world, it's either take the people or blow it up, and I'm leaning towards the second one from everything we've been learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Argenta isn't as zealous as other battle sisters, but still, seeing a sister or battle warranting to save the people is different.
I don't know much about the Sisters Battle. Are they a little cold?
They're arguably the most zealous faction of the Imperium.
Hmm.
Well, Heinrich, you can be upset. This is what I mean right here. The demon doesn't want you to save people. Yeah,
wonder-
if you blow up the world, the demon is like, yay.
Why are they happy about the world being blown up?
The final dawn, remember? Aurora was going to do it a second ago, remember?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Final Dawn was just blowing the planet up or turning it into... I wasn't sure what it exactly was.
Well, obviously we have the fusion reactor to make the commoners in the fusion reactor. That's fine, Heinrich. We'll shoot them if necessary. I find it funny that they say, along with your own shuttles, we have shuttles from the planet, and it's just like, bro.
It feels like we have more than enough shuttles.
Well, the reactor is huge, so it would probably need 2 shuttles in order to,
Oh,
Oh.
you need an armada to get that thing out of the planet.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we just backed our ship up to the monastery, hitched the tow cable onto it, and just drove out. Maybe pulled the planet out of orbit for a little bit.
Star acting like you blast a cog. So what do we plan to do, Nomos? Did it involve Trazen?
Yes.
Hey,
'Cause-
we don't want our fucking Furby anymore. Here you go.
And besides, despite being a Necron, Trazen isn't inherently evil either. Chaotic neutral would probably be a better term for him.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't like how simple you put it.
You are right, Lord Captain, but I don't like how simple you made it sound.
Accurate sentiment. Pascal seems moderately upset. Press random buttons.
I don't think
I
they
don't know,
liked
I don't
that.
think he wants pressing his random buttons.
I don't think so.
Pascal seems upset.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, those are words. Those are in fact words.
Yes, this is the correct prayer. Good job.
Pascal gave a compliment in his own way. Cough, cough.
Did we just hook up a turbo to our ship?
I mean, yeah, kind of. If by turbo you mean a living god that controls the aspect of the universe, then yeah.
I didn't know Nomos was that strong.
Nomos is a C10. Every C10 controls an aspect of the universe.
Fair.
That's probably why Trazen really wants Nomos. C10 and Necrons don't get along very well.
I don't think anybody really gets along well with them.
I think you'd have a better chance of getting along with Necrons than you would a C10.
I mean, fair.
As the void ships plunge deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
That's the furnace they're putting her in, right?
It's probably a crypt. It's probably a literal crypt that is either on Dargonis or on the ship itself.
Mm.
Most likely on the ship itself.
Yeah, and we have many things to give them. I don't remember what the specifics of it was for the Navy. I think it was heretic trophies, elf trophies, and ship parts, I think.
I think so? That sounds right.
Possibly.
Cause I know that the Navy was the hardest faction to level up in for good reason.
A lot of good stuff.
Yep.
Rogue Cheater's name is now Abner.
You'll never know my real name. We might not be able to get Yogun until we finish fixing the ship. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if it pulls us into the wharf right away.
Where do we know where we meet him?
He's on the Mechanicus outpost in the system, if I remember what I read correctly.
All right.
The one thing blah. I really like the Drusians because they're part of the Isa Clarky that aren't completely insane.
It's very helpful to not be insane.
Because don't get me wrong, everyone in the Imperium is actually absolutely fucking insane. But they're semi-normal. Ish. Well, yeah, the tithes that each planet sends are based on what the planet can give. If it can only give food and people, then that's what it's gonna give.
Yeah.
If it doesn't pull us into the wharf, then I'll see if we can hit the outpost first. See if that does anything.
Okay.
I mean, even though Vladim is terrible, he's fairly reasonable, at least towards us.
Now we leave.
What we could probably do is if we have to go in to fix our ship, we can jump in, talk to Vladim, do that whole shebang, and then leave to go get Yogun if it forces us in there. And then go back to the station afterwards. Actually, yeah, we have to do the incognito thing to do the murder quest the right way, right?
I can't remember, but let's do so to be safe. I don't think there'd be a downside.
Oh hey, we got Iconoclast level 2. Yay.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, we still don't have dogmatic level 1.
Well, next dogmatic choice will get us to level 1. So what do these upgrades do? Oh, that's helpful. Oh yeah, now I can change the ship shit around. Cabela is a better cannoneer than Argento? Oh boy.
What?
That's funny.
I wasn't expecting that.
You can upgrade abilities now? Nice.
That's neat.
I don't think we even have any scrap. No, we don't. That's nice. Might as well just tap everyone to see if there's any dialogue.
Behind the cobalt steel of his thoughts, behind the cold, faded grey of his emotions, an ember, the color of amber, glows in Master Van Kalox's soul. So bright and warm, one is tempted to touch it. It is sad that the interrogator seeks to drown it with his own hands in the bottomless blue of duty. Sad indeed, but I can relate. I have enjoyed your...
Cassie's arms are long.
I mean, not too surprising.
Lord Captain. Lord...
To what do I owe this visit?
Oh yeah, there's a new guy we can talk to right now, right? Yee. That guy.
Who is this?
You can see his name right there.
No. Oh, he's the one that watches over Nomas.
Yes. Those are words.
Totally understand that.
Oh, I know where the repository is anyway. At least I think I do. Yes, those are words.
Oh, nice.
Very convenient.
XP!
Just in case, because I like being thorough.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
May.
Oh, hello.
All right. Another road. The road begins at
Oh,
the
more
threshold
stuff.
of the expanse and leads to the bowels of the emerging world.
Reading the threads of fate is not meant for you, slave of the thrown corpse.
What?
Step into the embrace of doom, for thus was it preordained by the architect of fates.
The frick?
Okay
Possession. God, hey.
That wasn't me. I swear on everything that's holy. I don't know what the second road is or who watches over it, but I beg you, stay away from it. All right.
Damn.
An ancient world with a riven heart. Find the path to it, and its riches will be yours. But paths there are two, and both will cloak you in disgrace, and neither is what it seems. What will you choose, rogue trader? The fall of the Empyrean, or the fall of the dead gods?
If I'm not mistaken, that's referring to the walk up to the Necron world,
In the
I think.
cradle of your ancestors, a black dragon hungers, cunning and spitting.
I guess Marzak?
Many paths lead from home, but only one leads back to it. Black
I mean,
and full of
sounds
sorrow.
like
Oh
it.
no. No,
When you
no, no. The
start
Black
along
Dragon
the
is
path,
the
make
root of
haste.
the
Make
is the root
haste.
of the Mechanicus religion.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make... Me? Not a clue, Lord Captain. I don't know who Lady Theodora would have told about a thing like that, but it definitely wasn't me. would you whisper that to me now? Why? Lord Captain, I don't know anything about Cash's or Lady Theodora's secrets, but the voices have just reminded me about something. I was once given the chance to try some real wine. Lady Theodora gave me some. Not just any old synthetic booze, but her favorite plonk. She always drank it in her palace. It was golden in color, and its name was Flame of Purity. A silly name, but the flavor was so intense, and like nothing I'd ever tasted before or since. Apologies. It's probably not important, but I don't know anything more than that. Of course.
In case anyone is curious, the Black Dragon is actually a C10, and the Mechanicus don't know this. And that is the machine god.
Domin. You wish to discuss this again? You can see for yourself. You honor me by taking me up. It is not difficult to speak the truth.
If the moment that blah, 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 the moment that news is found out by the Mechanicus, there's going to be like the biggest civil war ever to exist in Warhammer ever.
Probably. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. real quick.
Messiah is a C10?
Yeah.
Also, bathroom.
No, Dust. No, hold on.
Oh wait.
The Omnisci is the Emperor. I'm talking about that's the machine god.
Oh.
Alright, I'll be back.
Oi, there's dialogue, you clown.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Oh, we're going into void combat.
Yay.
That's always fun. And also, isn't Frombe the only one that can do anything?
I think so.
We are all able to take control of the ship, but we usually try and designate each other what we want to do.
Our ship is bigger than I remember it being.
Oh.
Did you pick a different class?
Oh yeah, we have a different class of ship, yeah.
Or take a
We have
business, I'll be
a
back.
lot of weapons.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
Hurry up.
Bite me. Well, bitch, you're doing this all on your own. I'm fine.
Unleash a barrage of destruction. Bring doom to our enemies.
Kaboom. Ow.
I want to hear the macro cannons roar. Full speed ahead.
Bastard.
Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany. I want to hear the macro cannons roar. We have a destination to reach. Set course with all haste. Deliver their demise.
Zap. Well, now we gotta wait because both of them took the best opportunity to leave.
I'm back. Fuck.
Finally.
Yeah, my old man was taking years in the bathroom.
You should read. This is new dialogue.
E. Oh, so this is how we get Yojin.
Yojin.
Yojin?
I was thinking of it to be Yogan. I'm going to be very upset when Yojin is actually the right way to pronounce it. It's just gonna be
Well, we can hope it's not.
We just have to wait for Mac, because, you and him take the best opportunity to do stuff.
Well, I'm sorry I have a fucking brain. I'm sorry I have a functioning
You don't have
body.
a functioning brain.
No, but I do have a functioning... I don't even remember what the fucking system for the for going to the bathroom is called. My waste disposal system. Yeah.
Bad. Man, I love sitting here.
It's always fun.
So what do you think Mac's doing this time?
Memory lane with his mom.
I get that that's important shit, you know, family and all that, but like,
Still, bruh.
now?
He's been away for way too long.
I'm feeling that I should blah. I'm feeling that we should call him.
Alright. He didn't answer.
How could you? You should call him again.
Calling him again. Hurry up. Uh,
I think Dust's brain is broken.
no, no, I called him. He'll be back. It's the reason we expected for however long it takes him.
Just skip ahead is the best case, I guess.
Skip ahead what?
The video, you goof. Debating on whether or not to just cut it.
I don't know. I think he should be done soon.
Dust. Facts.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Hmm.
Great facts.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of them. That's allowed. Alright,
10 out of 10 facts.
shut the fuck up. uh... hmm.
Oh man, that fact was great.
I'm trying. My brain's under duress.
Do better. Man, you should give another fact like that.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. Can't think of any. Okay, I don't remember the specific math and situation behind it, but if you, like, a squirrel cannot die from a fall because of its terminal velocity and body weight.
I remember hearing about that sort of thing. I was always wondering if that was bullshit or not. Well, you gonna continue, or was that the only one you got?
Uh, I I'm a little fucked right now, so only one I got. I'm trying.
The
There was
secret
a
crawler.
type of no. Finally,
Oh, please, that was not long.
That was nearly 20 minutes.
yeah.
Compared to what I usually do.
Like, I know that the whole memory lane stuff is important, but now?
No, not
Chose to do it
that.
now?
The stereotype of we always know he's
Oh.
gonna take a long time. Yeah, that.
So, Mac, dialogue, assuming you're alive.
Yeah, I'm here.
We'll read. You gotta read in this game.
I know. What, you want me to read it out loud?
I mean, if you're willing to read every single dialogue in this game, then yes.
Just stop saying read every 10 seconds while I'm reading.
Just wake up, read.
Reading.
Away!
So, how long did the space combat take?
Like, about 2 minutes.
Honestly, expected it to be longer.
It probably would. It probably would have if we picked any other ship, but this one has like 9 weapons. They want the reactor? Now, my problem with this is I know what happens to the station later. I'm sure Mac might remember too.
I do not.
Oh wait, no,
If I didn't
Mac
say.
never got to it. So I know what happens to the station later. So I'm really curious to know what the other choice is. If there is another choice.
Wouldn't the reactor prevent whatever it is that happens?
No. So from what I'm reading on Reddit, this seems to be the only choice that people have found so far.
But either keep it or give it to them?
Yeah, as far as I can tell, people haven't found anything else.
And which one are they agreed on? Giving it to them or keeping it?
Well, if you don't give it to them, they get very butthurt. And, no, that's about it. But if you do give it to them, you get a rep boost.
Oh.
I mean, that's very helpful.
I'd say go for the rep boost.
That isn't
1,000.
That's not a very particularly big rep boost.
It's still free 1,000.
True. That's a lot. That's a lot of junk that we pick up from enemies, like not needing to be given. Abelard seems upset at Yogan.
So Sector Bionica is the one where we get Yogan, right?
Yee. Dust, wake up.
Is awake. I
Then
wonder
learn
if
to
we're going to be...
speak. Think it.
No, fair. I wonder if we're going to be able to buy augmetics here.
Maybe. But I find it funny that they just launch Yogan to our ship, and they don't... Oh, what the fuck are you?
Is that Yogan?
I think it is.
Bro is chunky. Bro just came into the ship, asserted dominance over the aerotech, and said, bet.
And then just walks off like a G. Or floats off.
No, he's on crab legs.
Okay, walks off.
So what do you guys think his voice is going to sound like? My guess is...
It would sound like
Yeah.
this.
That was my guess. What do you think, Dust?
I think so too.
A wise man once
Aw.
said a
That
man
is not what I
cannot be
expected.
looked upon.
That is not what I was
The
expecting.
Omnissiah, in his infinite wisdom, has concealed his creation.
I did not expect
even
that.
from the gaze of his most devoted servants. But can the believer come to know the nature of a machine only through an eye of organics or steel? No. For the vapor that brings forth the scent of sacred unguents is the spirit's breath. The rumbling of joints and rods is the beating of its heart.
I'm gonna enjoy having him as a party member.
He looks like a ranged character rather than melee.
I wonder if he's going to be able to use the heavy bolter that we just got.
It looks like he has 2 guns in a melee thing.
Boring the rogue trader with my protracted ruminations. However,
You
I
heard?
will not allow the semantic analysis of my utterance to go unanswered.
Those time melee things just went for like psycho abilities or something.
Now is the
Psyker?
time to
That's a funny joke.
obeisance. Rogue
Is it
trader,
possible for Psyker to get tech priest augments?
sacred metal and
Is it?
the
Yes.
priest
Does it
was
happen?
commended in
No.
observing the sacraments of augmentation. That blessed union of flesh and ferrum sanctum. Beholding this charges my galvanic coils with exultation. I, Genitor
I was not
Extremus
expecting him to be
Eldar
so
Cyprus, greet you and thank you
proper.
for the opportunity to grace these ancient mechanisms with the gift of operation.
Dude, I expected him to sound way different and act way different given the whole heretic thing.
Confirmed. The sacrament
Yeah.
of tech relic maintenance has been performed correctly. Protocol for exchange of sacred regalia initiated. Registering the affiliation of this blessed tech unit to the clergy of the Forge World, Stygies 8. Requesting confirmation of the unit's familiarity with the standards of the Catechism of Maintenance and Safety in effect on this vessel.
It is my pleasure to confirm the protocol for the exchange of sacred regalia and greet my brother in ministry. The vows taken in
He doesn't sound like a heretic.
and I promise
For real though.
I request a meeting with my esteemed colleague to facilitate knowledge exchange
It's
and to discuss value.
so off-putting.
Also, where's the beef between him and Pascal that I was
Hang
promised?
on. Hang on, I just saw an issue. Instead, he did not say colleague, he say college.
I'm gonna just assume one of us misheard.
Junior Lex Mechanic Kari, operator of Auxiliary Terminal 289-0 of the lower workshops of Alter Templum Calixus X-17. A pragmatist and a bureaucrat who saw the world solely through the prism of statistics, endless parades of outflows and inflows. He had little interest in anything other than keeping track of
I'm surprised someone of his size is considered like force space person.
wisdom such as these without even noticing
Fair.
it himself. I felt it was my duty to pick them up.
Also, where's the beef between him and Pascal that I was promised?
I'm still using him
Yeah.
regardless, beef or no beef.
No, fair, but I was expecting
Excellent observation. My technical designation is manipulous. And here is the galvanic cell, the repository of the motive force. No, that will take too long. Better to give a demonstration. Observe.
Mac, if he can get mechandrites like Pascal, you might as well get them first.
Definitely.
Questions?
Bruh.
Correct. Entirely correct.
Go, teaser.
Rarely do I meet such astute interlocutors among the laity. I respectfully initiate a request for an audience. I must discover what other gems of knowledge are hiding within your rich mind.
You keep them needles away.
It is my creed, the incontrovertible fact that has defined my existence for as long as I can recall, and I recall a great deal. I have devoted myself to the mysteries of flesh and metal, to the processes by which one joins with the other, by which they live in union and how they die. I am intimately familiar with machines such as the one that I restored to life. I will school the members of the priesthood on board in its litanies of maintenance and operation, and reveal the secrets of the command rooms so they may operate it themselves. The sacrament of Ferrum Sanctum will be made available to you and your retinue. That, too, is an incontrovertible fact. Nuncius is my dearest colleague. His eagerness, inquisitive mind, and ability...
Oh, he starts with a Sorosco companion.
angles are invaluable
I wonder
in
if that's
research.
his
He
mechandrite,
is
so to
also
speak.
rather loquacious himself.
Registering a violation. The tech unit Nuncius is ignoring a request for engagement, recommending that the unit's labor be
Oh, I think that this is where it starts.
The spite match.
Declined with gratitude and due reverence. The tech unit Nuncius is designated as a personal instrument of the quest for the divine, which confers the privilege of privacy. That includes privacy from intrusion by entities of equal standing.
status confirmed. Rejection
Pascal does not sound happy.
as valid.
The king of spite.
A Servo Skull? As your colleague? Right. Well then, I'll take a data slate for my adjutant.
I see no colors coming from Nuncius. Is treating servo skulls like living beings some kind of sacred practice among the tech priests?
Cassia, do you even read?
But surely it does not answer you. How truly peculiar.
The blood-spun web also speaks to its departed brothers and sisters. But the answer we receive is the silence granted by the Undying One.
Do you think I would dare walk about with an anathema? A profane parody of the human mind? The greatest heresy against the Omnissiah? What an absurd idea.
That just
honor the crimson
means you do.
cord of gods and swear before the all-knowing, all-seeing machine god that Nuncius is no spawn of tech heresy. If I lie, then let me be struck down by the electromagnetic pulse of his wrath, and let the motive force desert my limbs forever and ever.
I mean, you can hear the... You can kind of hear the... You know, the voice we expected him to sound like coming in past his dialogue sometimes.
Nuncius is
Yeah.
an
You can hear the mass he has.
creation of
Yeah.
sacred algorithms interlaced with my own. It is difficult for a layperson to grasp their inner workings, yet not a single one violates the commandments of the Omnissiah.
Bruh.
Amazing sincerity, Nuncius. It is gratifying to see you lost your sense of tact over the years.
Abelard.
I shall bear in mind Master Nuncius's eloquence.
Amazing. I fear my rendering will lack the sophistication inherent in Nuncius's lingua technis, but to crudely summarize, he is honored by your attention and records the moment as significant. Your thanks are accepted, but
So the server's code talks with electrical signals. Okay.
the clergy of the Alter Templum Calixtus X-17 cloister.
Yeah, I did the information on the technolingua. It can be spoken through like bursts of audio, or it can be sent through electric signals.
It's mostly binaric, but yeah.
Our skills and knowledge for the benefit of the Von Valancius dynasty, including but not limited to tending to the machine spirits of the Sector Bionica and conducting experiments in the name of knowledge.
Experiments? That word worries
In
me.
other words, allow Nuncius and I to remain on the ship and accompany you. We are well versed in augmetics, genetics, alchemy, the anatomy of humans, and abominable xenos alike, and the mysteries of the motive force and of sacred engineering. These fields of knowledge may also be employed to eliminate units whose views are not conducive to productive debate. It is my sacred duty to stand vigil to ensure the faithful operation of the technology I restored. Beyond that, Alter Templum Calixtus X-17 is an enclosed community. Many wisdoms can be found within its walls, but I seem to have exhausted their supply. Theory lays the foundation for exploration, but only practice can open the gates of knowledge. Nuncius and I have always been practitioners, first and foremost. I have already transferred the basic right of operation to a qualified contingent in the Sector Bionica. If you refuse us, Nuncius and I will linger just long enough to pass on the rest of our knowledge, after which we will disembark. The augmentation procedures can be performed without my participation. Skepticism is undeniably one of the instruments of knowledge, dearest colleague. It guards us against many heresies, preventing ego and vanity from clouding reason on the path of service. But as you see, Nuncius, it is not justified in every circumstance. Rogue trader, Nuncius states that you are a person of rare perspicacity and prudence. I record this as an incontrovertible fact, and thank you for your hospitality.
Sir,
find
I
it
don't
funny.
trust that servo skull.
Yeah, I find the servo skull funny.
And why might that be?
Because we cannot hear a single thing, but it's apparently very eloquent.
But of course, I did not come empty-handed.
Oh, an
Humanical
arm.
Assault Grappo.
Oh, what
Warrior.
is this?
Now that the machine spirit of the implantation throne is awake, I can bestow its blessing upon you or one of your retinue, should the rogue trader will it.
Bye, Cassia. What?
Bye, Cassia.
Alright, let's look at that new arm, because I actually am very curious.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Give me
Alright.
my Yogan.
Hold on, I'm looking at that arm. Okay, so you can grab allies or enemies. Oh, it's a grapple hook.
Cabela?
It'll reduce your overall damage.
Hmm. I mean, I'm gonna boost my damage via status effects.
Yeah, it lowers your damage, but it gives you a grapple hook.
And the user has 2 weapons equipped. They attack with both of them, but each deals minus 50% less damage.
Wait, oh. That does a... That fucking downside's really bad.
You'd be stuck using the two-handed weapon, which isn't bad.
You won't be stuck using. I mean, wouldn't he be able to use both a single and a like 2 one-handed weapons? Because it says you can in the description.
I mean, you can, but 50% less damage kind of gets rid of it.
Fair.
Interesting. Mac, you can't remove the Omniscient axe from Yogun.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can, but you shouldn't because it upgrades his skills.
I'd love to see myself if the game would let me, but it doesn't.
Yeah, we can't level him up either.
I'm unsure if I should have that arm or not because of the debuff.
I can't see anything in Yoga until I get control of him, and it sucks.
Heretical 1, Iconoclast 1.
So, Mac, you might get that heavy bolter. We'll see.
Oh, he has it. That railgun on his arm is not for show. Jesus.
I'd love to see it.
Yes, I'm reading, Mac. Oh. That's concerning.
But
All of Yogun's AoEs can hit his teammates, although he has a thing that prevents that from happening.
okay.
Like a skill that warns us beforehand.
More or less, yeah. Oh, he has a lot of upgrades already. I don't think we can actually change any of his augmentics. Also, problem with Yogan, a lot of his ability slots are locked. Or not ability.
Okay.
Armor.
Okay.
He can't equip armor.
Unfortunate. That could become a problem.
So he can equip a gun and a melee weapon, that's it.
Can I have Yogan yet?
Yes, patience Padawan. Yeah, augmenting is permanent, blah blah blah. Alright, so interesting. So, Mac, I found out how you get Farum Sanctum.
Know your duty.
How do I get it?
We have to rip off Pascal's body parts and stick metal bits on them.
Okay.
And it here's another little bit. Uh, it also increases the damage that wounds do to the body.
I thought it was just increased shock damage you take.
No, if you get a wound to the arm, it makes the arm wound so much worse.
Mm.
Then I might not go for many of the augmetics. They'll have to be very much so worth it.
If
Oh,
I want to
don't
get
worry,
more
we
than
can-
one, if I want to get more than one use of Medicaid, I'll have to.
Well, I mean, considering Abelard has shit weapon skill, why don't we just give the grappling hook to him? He can yoink people to him so he can keep them from moving.
Fair.
Unless Dust wants the augmentic arm.
I'm good.
Let the
Poor
faith
Abelard.
guide my path to glory.
Pesco can't get the. Pesco can only equip the officer thing right now. If I wanted him to.
Oh, all of these things are only for the left arm. Oh, in that case, I'm putting the Medicaid one on Abelard, not the hook.
Oh, that means Pesco can't equip anything right now.
What he has his left arm blocked?
He only has. I mean, he's only able to equip the Medicaid one right now. He's unable to equip. He's unable to equip the Warrior or the Ogren. Must not have features Tech Priest. But the Medicaid one somehow he's able to equip.
Yeah, but Pascal can't use medkits because his Medicaid sucks.
I know. But more for the. If what you said is how it works, I was thinking more for the Ferrum Sanctum thing. But it's up to you. I'm sure there's other algorithms you can get that are better for Pascal, if you can use them.
So what does Abelard now look like with his arm ripped off? Oh, maybe if maybe pressing the confirm button would help, dumbass.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Also, Eogen is giant.
Please, I can has.
I should also mention, you're going to notice this in a second, but Yogan has, like, all of the fucking augmetics.
Okay.
Your seneschal.
The Emperor's protect.
You see, like it's a bad thing.
I mean, it can be. Wait, what even are his augmetics? Now that you mention it,
Right.
analytic system. Okay, that's good. Well, that's also good, but you can't remove that anyway, so it don't matter. Oh, that's why he can't wear armor. The fat thing.
Mm.
He just gets an 18% armor boost by default. You can actually remove the railgun if you really wanted to. That's funny.
Why
Although
would
if
you?
Although if you remove the railgun, the problem with that is, well, I don't think you can equip it on anyone else, and it makes it so Yogun can't get a right arm injury.
Mm.
So Dust, you don't want the arm?
No, I don't want the debuff. Especially considering I'm planning on.
Mac Yogun can't equip either of those arms before you ask.
Okay. gun should I give Yogun?
Well, what damage does a plas gun do? No, don't unequip the axe. It gives him the stat buff, remember? Wait a minute.
What, the plus 15 bonus weapon skill?
Actually, hold on.
Go.
How do... And he died.
What?
I
Who
fixed it.
died?
Is von Valencia's bloodline.
My mic. But go ahead.
Mac, the most important question, let me find it. How do I pull shit out of cargo?
With each step, I forge my destiny. Stars.
I don't remember.
Mac, are you able to use that in one hand?
It's
Chunky bolter.
Bringer of Terror.
Eh.
I need both to weapon proficiency and strength of 60.
So, yes, is what you're telling me.
I only have 30 strength.
So what you're telling me is yes.
Yeah, if I focus on upping his strength.
So, Mac, you have 3 choices. Sniper weapons. A plas weapon we'll get later. Which doesn't explode. Or heavy weapons, take your pick. If you go with heavy weapons, you're going to need to dump a lot of points into other things that aren't probably what you want.
What, to bring you mean to Bringer of Terror?
Well, not just the Bringer of Terror, but, you know, heavy weapons in general.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Actually, Matt, given that Yogan doesn't have armor, that sword might actually be better than the axe now that I think about it. Weapon thing or not, because of the parry.
What, Wrath of St. Justice? Or
No, the life,
life
draining
draining?
sword. Yeah, because the parry.
Fair.
It's up to you whether you want the parry or the weapon boost.
I'll go with sword. Wait, did that actually change how his weapon looks? Doesn't look like it, but...
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Also, I used the plasma gun for now, but I'm gonna try and up his strength and give him both proficiency to use Bringer of Terror.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, because he is a hybrid character from the looks of it.
And he can use two-handed weapon in one hand, so yeah.
Oh, he can?
No.
Yeah, the plasma gun's a two-handed.
Oh, I thought you meant the melee or whatever.
Now,
The
Go.
side axe also a two-handed.
go dual wield heavy bolters.
Alright, if you're not putting any of the traumas on, Dust, then I can't think of anyone to put the Ogren grip on. Because the elves can't do it. Ulfar can't do it. So unless you're using the Ogren grip for something...
I mean, like, I'd lose out on my AoE swings, and those are kind of important.
Half true.
Explain.
the Ogren grip only affects the weapon that it's holding. So like, if all of your skills come from your right-handed weapon, you won't lose them.
Okay. Okay. What if I'm using two hands for one weapon?
Well, then the Ogren grip kind of is pointless, don't you think?
And did you say you were gonna do the dual wielding thing anyway, Des?
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like how it works and everything for how it would go currently. But yeah, alright, I'd wear the Ogren.
Let us walk this path.
Put it on then. You might as well. And if you
Okay.
dual wield right now, you can put that chunky weapon in your the chunky greatsword on your left hand.
Okay. It has been equipped. Ogren grip.
Are you sure? Did you confirm it?
I'm looking for to figure out where I do so.
Confirming it is on the arm itself. You see it?
Context menu.
No,
there it is.
you-
I see it now. The description was covering it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
so all you gotta do is just put the weapon that isn't for damage on your right hand. Your one-handed weapon that's for like skills or whatever on your right hand.
Okay. The skills I want, right hand. Others, left.
Yeah, like you can put the greatsword on your left hand now. Which should count as a sword, correct? Or wait, no. You can put the silent verdict on your left hand. Duh.
Okay, equip this and then... Okay. Whoops. Alright, and...
Also, Yogan
Okay.
has like 94 logic, so I gave him the logic goggles.
He has higher logic than Pascal. Nice. What about tech use?
Frickin' character, thank you. 87 less than Pascal.
Alright, so there's the difference. Alright. Also, I'll toss in these armors into storage now because he can't use them.
Okay. I'm gonna look something up.
Oh, that's a new chess piece. When did we pick that up?
But
Enforcer chess piece. When did we pick this up?
I don't know.
Well, wait, that's medium? Nani?
Excuse you, wow. I equipped this on Pascal.
Understandable.
Okay, I've looked it up and yeah, I understand how it works now, but what's happening?
Apparently there was an armor that we found in our inventory that I'm not sure when we picked it up, but it's a medium 40% armor. Like, that's absurd.
That's really good.
I'll keep the psychic body glove on though personally because like dodge big important.
Fair.
Dust, are you able to wear medium armor?
Are there any gloves that
Cabela? I don't know.
are there any gloves or accessories that Yogan can have?
Actually, Mac, here, since it doesn't specify what type of damage here, I took off my gloves, wear them. Assuming
Towers
Yoga
deals damage, target. Oh, okay.
Assuming Yogan's whole electric thing is a giant AoE like I think it is, then that works perfectly.
Okay.
I can wear medium, but considering the dodge penalty, should I?
That's fair. What about Argenta?
Okay, his Axe appearance did change. It's now the sword I gave him, the life one.
Yes, I can wear the Enforcer.
No, you're
Hey.
I have equipped it.
Also, Mac, here, I'm gonna take this off and give it to Yogan because Yogan doesn't have armor. Wear that helmet.
Okay.
And gives him more Yeah, you can use the logic gloves or logic goggles whenever you need to make a check that isn't 100%, you know.
Yeah. His logic now is 94.
I can't think of anyone to use the grapple fist on. Wait.
Yeah,
Wait
we
a
don't.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
No, he's
It only
just
reduces weapon skill. I know. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on the Psyker.
Psychic can use it.
watches over us.
The reason I'm doing this is for one reason. It only reduces weapon skill, which the Psyker doesn't use. And you can still grapple hook your teammates to pull them to you. So it works.
I mean, yeah,
Fair
fair
enough.
enough.
And it also makes the Psyker look cooler because hook hand. So how do you use that? Is it an ability? Okay, interesting. Mac, does Yogan count as an Ulfar, or is he small like everyone else?
How would I be able to check that?
How much space does he take up?
Again, how would I be able to check that?
Well, once we get into combat, I guess.
With each step, I forge
But
destiny among the
if
stars.
if you grapple hook an ally and they're big like Ulfar, you'll get yoinked to them instead.
Oh, hey, new dialogue.
Yay!
The Emperor gave me a
Oh, hey, stuff.
I like stuff.
But you
It's
find
just cargo.
unfortunate.
Aw.
This is new.
Yeah, Pascal starts with 4 Ferrum Sanctum thing. If you want
Mac-
him to get an extra use of Medicaid, he needs 10.
Max, since he has augmentics already, check what augmentics he has,
what is
since you should be able to access the screen now.
Oh, Pascal?
no
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I'll see what he has already.
sacred words. Burn the heretic. Kill the
Let's see.
mutant,
Da-da.
the unclean.
He has Biomechanical Skeletal Link. Pascal gains from his Machine Spirit Communion ability. His tech use increased by +3. Negative. When Pascal suffers shock damage for the first time in combat, the damage is increased by 100%. Ouch. Analytic systems. Forge characters gain 50% critical hit chance. No negatives. Axial Fortification. For each positive. Allows Pascal to use Metachondrites. Negative. For each Metachondrite Pascal has, the attacker's critical hit chance for the attacks to deal shock damage to Pascal is increased by 10%.
Oof.
So, any enemy that does shock attack damage to Pascal has 50% critical hit chance against me, and if it's And if it's my first time getting hit by it in combat, it'll do double damage to me.
Well, luckily outside of Psychers, you're not going to find shock damage very much.
Yeah,
Accu-
not very common from what I
and
expect.
accumulator node, Pascal gains machine spirit banishment ability. Okay. Negative is Pascal suffers plus 25% more energy damage.
Oh,
That it?
Yeah.
Let the faith guide
For augments, so for firm sanctums.
Well, we'll find... Actually, we're going to be talking to the Mechanicus in a second, so maybe we'll get some more.
Oh, not going to the bowels of the ship yet?
Oh, we are, but the Mechanicus have a ship in the systems that we can trade shit for.
Oh, fair.
wonder what we can get from them.
We also have to talk to Yogan for another good 20 minutes.
Could've sworn we already did.
I get the feeling Yogan is going to be chilling near Nomos, that's my guess.
I wonder if we can romance Yogan.
Just look that up.
Okay.
If you can, you will, really.
I don't know who else to fucking romance.
Cabela?
He is not chilling near Nomos. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's very hard to miss.
Magos Magos Eurystheus Octo Rebido declaimed. Every
Yes, those are
organism
words.
Naturally born, flesh from flesh, knows fear. But the supreme terror of an organic organism is invariably evoked by the threat of annihilation.
Yes, those are words.
I have pondered this a great deal. Do death and terror define our existence from the very beginning? Like a kind of fate, a raised blade since our conception that governs our lives? Road Trader, do you fear death?
No, not that I can see.
For it is what spurs us to do the things that give life meaning and dignity. You are a brave man, Rogue Trader. Thank you for indulging my curiosity. Now it is your turn to select the topic of conversation. To think that all tech priests speak exclusively like machines is a widespread misconception among the laity. We may strive to draw closer to the machine god, but we remain part of the human race. How
This is
exactly
funny.
a tech priest achieves this oneness is the choice of each individual ordained in the priesthood of Mars, depending largely on personal characteristics, practical considerations, and interpretations of the tenets of the faith. Of course, many attune their language to machine cant or even prefer not to use flesh speak at all. It is then easier for them to make contact with machine spirits.
Dude, it's still blowing my mind that this guy is the exact opposite of what we expected him to be.
For myself, however, a key aspect of the machine god is his omniscience. I gather wisdom, and that includes from communicating with laypersons. To this end, standard low Gothic has so far proved to be the most useful. However, this does not negate the fact that I am able to speak all the binaric dialects of Mars, if circumstances so demand. But can anyone truly know the essence of another person? For a veil of words often shrouds meaning that cannot be discovered in one brief conversation. Then again, all the greatest works on human nature began with scant material. Ask your questions, Rogue Trader.
He sounds like a poet.
Stygius 8 is a fallen world located on one of the moons of
You're not wrong.
giant in the binary star system of Vulcanus. A magnificent place. Stretching from horizon to horizon, mighty manufactorums crisscross the moon's surface, producing armaments and equipment. For the armies of the Segmentum Solar, the designs and patterns we produce are unequaled in the galaxy. The huge titans of the Legio Honorum tower over cohorts of Skitarii, making ready to escort countless expeditions, ravenous for knowledge and lost technology.
Stygius is the Titan world, and the one that begins with an R is the secret one, right? Pretty sure.
And beneath
I actually don't know.
Oh no, Black Robe. Nope, Stygius is the secret one, I think.
many sages cultivate knowledge and conduct experiments in the name of understanding the will of the machine god. Nuncius and I spent our adolescence and part of our adulthood there before we were permitted to leave our cells for the cabins of expedition ships and the tents of field camps. I miss my home, but I do not regret leaving it, for stagnation is the enemy of knowledge.
Oh, so Yogan also believes in the whole Imperium need to move forward stuff?
Okay. Now I'm really confused why they have such arguments.
But if they wear black robes, I think Stygius is the secret one. Pretty sure.
No, not all. The robes of tech priests often vary from world to world. They're imbued with symbolism that reflects the principles of a particular branch of the tech priesthood. Red is the color of Mars. It is present in the robes of each world as an homage to the red planet. White symbolizes the purity of machines and sacred augmetics.
Dude sounds like a teacher. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He really does.
Stigma living on Stygius 8. Certain theological disputes often lead to conflict with our fellow clergy. Black symbolizes our guardedness and otherness, while with red we emphasize the purity of our faith in the Omnissiah and our fellowship with the rest of the cult Mechanicus.
All right, we don't have Cassio with us, so we're going to need to figure out our persuasion problem.
Oh.
The tech priests of Stygius 8 are most dogged in their acquisition of samples of xenotechnology. Under our doctrine, any methods used to gain an advantage...
I mean, as is, we seem to have a pretty good chance on persuasions.
So long as
well, one of us needs to level it up, though.
Heresy. As you may have guessed, where exactly that line lies has been the subject of debate and discord for centuries. This means that we are often compelled to ensure a certain level of secrecy in our work, which only increases suspicions about our world. But for the sake of the Imperium's victory, we are prepared to live with this stigma. That is an incontrovertible fact. I have dedicated my life to many questions.
I like this
The
guy.
blessings of the fusion of organics and machines.
Fair. His voice is nice, even if
Understandable.
unexpected.
The possibility of prolonging the functioning of flesh through genetics and alchemy. The machine god is perfect in all his manifestations. This is the truth and an incontrovertible fact. But it seems to me that attempts to become...
I just realized something. The addition of the augment system massively nerfed Pascal, because it didn't have those negatives before.
For the organic body is
I mean, he might have. We just didn't know before. Who knows?
replaced and improved by genetic transmutation. I believe the truth lies somewhere between these two paths, and both lead to my ultimate goal, my magnum opus, to challenge death itself as a phenomenon, bringing humanity closer to the eternity of the Omnissiah. I may not look it, but I am a wanderer and a pilgrim. Nuncius and I have led research expeditions with the aim of finding relics and artifacts and advancing the quest for knowledge. I have also endeavored to learn from my colleagues at every opportunity, developing my expertise in genetics, hermetics, and augmetics. We have visited more than one world, voyaged on more than one ship, and got our hands dirty more than once, both literally and figuratively. Many secrets lie within that blessed temple fortress. I spent decades there, but still I am not certain that I discovered all of them. However, the station's clergy are not known for their insularity for nothing. They are quite reluctant to make contact with the laity, or even other tech priests. Nuncius and I were lucky that our skills were in demand, and we were able to ensconce ourselves in that fountain of wisdom. Alas, the doctrine of isolation and the intransigence of several colleagues had brought my research to a standstill, and so I seized the opportunity to join your retinue.
Bruh.
The Omnissiah's providence did not bring us together.
Bad luck.
The world is quite vast, and it is no surprise that two learned men never once crossed paths. After all, each of us is blessed with our own function, and fulfilling that function is a solitary effort. Really? My dearest colleague states that Magos Haneman and I once passed each other in Service Conduit 91-R. The esteemed Magos chided me for some minor neglect in the presentation of my augments, after which, having each voiced our opinions, we parted ways. It seems I considered this event to be inconsequential, and it has escaped my memory. As has mine. Questions can reveal more about the asker than anything they may say about themselves. I can only encourage such a thirst for knowledge. Ask away. A difficult question, and thus an interesting one. From the perspective of the cult Mechanicus, augmentation is an unalloyed good. Flesh is weak, and replacing it brings us closer to the Omnissiah. But this good is also a supreme privilege. Every augmetic is a man-made miracle that glorifies the machine god. And not every layperson is worthy of such a blessing. The majority of laypersons who have lost limbs or organs are at best furnished with the most rudimentary prosthetics, if any at all. The exceptions are those who hold key posts in the Imperium, or who cannot perform their duties without replacing their organics with more efficient equivalents. And naturally, there are exceptional individuals, such as rogue traders, who can afford the best augments at the wave of their hand. Or it's lost. Just think about it. You are one of untold billions, and you succeeded in becoming a statistical improbability. How could one perceive anything in these metaphysical mathematics but the design of the machine god?
That fucking question! Can you fix my light bulb? What the fuck?
What? Took me a second to see it.
With a suitable source of motive force to redistribute, I could light up the lumens of an entire deck, rogue trader. However, I do hope that is not the only application you will find for my talents.
I like how dude didn't even take offense to it. He's just like, yep.
I have a great many of them, and most possess rather esoteric functions that are difficult to explain to a layperson. The most obvious is the galvanic cell. My hull is quite heavy.
They actually added the slapping sound.
Mechadendrites, of course.
That's awesome.
An alembic with an alchemical synthesizer, auxiliary cogitators, an eye with magnifiers and analyzers.
So he's a walking gyroscope?
He's a walking generator. In layperson's terms.
My dearest colleague suggests that my answer is becoming tiresome. If you are curious, I would be pleased to attempt to compose a treatise on my construction, but the more difficult task will be to give it a form comprehensible to a layperson. If my physiognomy offends you, there is no need to hide it behind feigned interest. However, I will answer on the hypothesis that your question is sincere. My face looks as it does because that is how I prefer it. A Vox grill is practical, but there is something about speaking my thoughts aloud via an organic vocal apparatus. Consider it my little extravagance. Besides, appearances are deceiving. My
For real, though.
intelligence have been extensively augmented, and I am fully fluent in lingua technis and binaric.
Emphasis on the appearances are deceiving. Damn.
My dearest colleague amply meets all other communication needs. My dearest colleague is incredibly flattered by the attention. Please, ask your questions.
You can ask him it again.
Are you truly asking me if I have violated one of the Omnissiah's core commandments as blithely as if you were asking to borrow my stylus? No. 1,000 times no. How could such a thing even be wrought from a single servo skull? A wicked mind of that caliber would require a receptacle of significant cogitational potential. I am deeply outraged by this insinuation, and simultaneously flattered by your assessment of my skills.
Like, that was rude as shit, but, like,
Dearest colleague,
thank you for thinking I could do that.
he does not share strong emotions, and humbly apologizes for this outburst. He also swears before the machine god that he was created according to all the canons of sacred engineering, and that he is not a sacrilegious perversion of his design. He is my dearest colleague and indispensable assistant. A superb question. It is quite difficult to explain to a layperson, but I will try. To put it quite crudely, Nuncius helps me to think. He constitutes an exceptionally complex network of algorithms that augment my own. They contain conflicting points of view that seek out flaws in my reasoning, and information that is more useful to me if it is not kept in my own head. So
I get
delegate
it.
to him.
But
He is wholly unique.
I get it.
Is he a think tank?
Yup. That was my thought too.
can someone explain that to me?
Long story short, the brain is a condensed space. I'm putting it in layman's terms, by the way. The brain has an X amount of space that it can store stuff, right? It's not infinite. So, when Yogan thinks, the servo skull also thinks for him. More space.
Oh.
More space and an extra think to make sure that his reasoning is not bad.
Okay.
It tries to poke holes in his arguments.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Prepared a cell since our novitiate on Styges 8. 138 planetary cycles and 72 days have elapsed since then. It may not be accurate in a temporal sense, but you could say we have been together my whole life.
I'm honestly kind of hoping that's the outcome and it isn't an AI.
Agreed.
I will take it upon myself to interpret his words, but I beg your pardon in advance for falling far short of my dearest colleague in terms of rhetorical elegance.
I wanted to point out earlier how many fucking times he said that word. The game did it for me.
That cannot be right. That often? Yes, Nuncius, I would be obliged if you would assist in monitoring my vocabulary. But watch that superior tone of yours, please. Yes.
I mean, like...
What else did we expect?
Your presumption is incorrect. Nuncius is really rather chatty and holds strong views on every conceivable topic, which he does not hesitate to express at the first opportunity. Alas, you, as a layperson, are unable to hear his fiery declarations and witty remarks. Nuncius categorizes this fact as regrettable. Yes, Nuncius, I will relay it verbatim. He says that I possess a remarkable mind and excellent practical skills, but my
Damn.
excitability, especially combined with my stubbornness to the point of ossification, would have stunted my development were it not for his thoughtful advice and fair criticism. He also adds that the thought of working with anyone other than me evokes repulsion and outrage in him. The value coefficient of our relationship is extremely high in his catalogue. Nuncius, what an appalling thing to do! Our partnership is perfect. Keep your mischief-making to yourself, and don't mislead
The skull said yes, and Eogen doesn't agree.
Nuncius states that this conversation has stimulated and enriched him.
That is
Nuncius
awesome.
says that he will leave a channel for inquiries about his biography and personal qualities open for you, Rogue
What?
Trader.
He has a biography.
Knowledge of
The rank of
Xenos.
Janitor grants me the right to study their foul anatomy and behavior for the purposes of identifying their weaknesses. I have personally dissected more than one specimen, and have even preserved specific body parts for further investigation. I research and study their technology to the same end. There is no shame in using our enemies' weapons against them, no matter what some narrow-minded colleagues may say.
All I can hear is happy Pascal noises.
I appreciate your restraint, Rogue Trader. In my experience, such words directed at me do not constitute a question, but an accusation. I will not attempt to convince you of my righteousness, but I will articulate a few facts that you can use as a basis for your own conclusions.
Once we're done all this dialogue, I'm gonna grab some food.
My interest in
Bruh.
Xenos is easily
Bite me.
mistaken for a proclivity. It is not. I find them no more appealing than I would a cadaver being vivisected to ascertain what sickness ended its existence.
It wouldn't be a cadaver then.
That I study in order to answer a simple question. How can they be destroyed most effectively?
I mean, valid.
He used
Yoga
vivisected
valid.
wrong.
Why? What did he say?
Vivisected. That's a dissection of a living creature. A cadaver is dead.
No. This is the Imperium we're talking about. He used it right.
Okay.
Fact 2. Certain species of Xenos exhibit technological proficiency. Their weapons and artifacts possess destructive and utilitarian properties that could elevate the power of the Imperium. In studying these properties, I find ways to translate them to the technologies bestowed upon us by the Machine God. No wicked deed of innovation is committed. I liken this research to the creation of new production patterns.
You know, that's valid. Very fucking valid.
Does this mean Yogan can use Drukhari and Eldari weapons?
That's a very good question.
Fact 3, the last. My research is directed solely toward advancing the quest for knowledge and strengthening the Imperium. Though a certain boldness may be inherent to my work, I do observe the dogmas and follow the righteous algorithms of the cult Mechanicus. Here ends the presentation on my position.
Please say orcs. I want to hear some funny shit about orcs.
The mythical kind, shall we say. The subject of my research is an ancient, unusually advanced xeno-civilization. Some among the tech clergy call them Niflimics, believing them to be the first creations of the Omnicide.
Heresy.
Others call them iron anathemas, considering them to be the spawn of abominable intelligence. But the initiated know them as Necrons. And believe me, the hand of the machine god has never touched these monstrous creatures.
Good, I thought we were about to have a problem.
After more than 1 decade of searching, I have amassed a modest collection of objects that belonged to these Necrons. But I have never succeeded in understanding the purpose of most of them. Many believe that Necrons died out long ago, leaving behind only ruins of black rock. But I do not believe so. They exist still, and they are closer than they seem.
Wait, so does that mean that this is before... Does that mean that this is before Cadia?
Really?
Or wait, no.
I
The Necrons became... Call became aware of Necrons after Cadia, which was Trazyn. Okay, so this is after Cadia, but I'm assuming before the whole Necrons woke up thing.
Okay, so we're in like the starts of it. During this.
That's my guess.
I have encountered inconsistencies in my research. Ghost colonies with fresh tracks that match the descriptions of these Xenos from various sources. Adeptus Mechanicus expeditions that plunged into obsidian ruins, never to return. Gaps in the knowledge repositories of individual worlds, as if someone had been trying to hide information. In isolation, all these are unexplained coincidences. But if I analyze the cumulative frequency of the events and the systems in which they occurred, and compare them to the few things I do know, I can detect certain patterns. The ancient Xenos are exhibiting activity.
And what am I saying? Of course this is after Cadia. We literally meet remnant Cadians later. From the Inquisitor guy. Duh. But Yogan strikes me as the type of person who wouldn't get angry when a normal person was doing stupid shit.
I feel like he would take it as an opportunity to explain what they're doing wrong and then teach them the proper manners.
Yeah, Yogan strikes me as the weird type of tech priest that wouldn't fucking stab someone for looking at them wrong.
An interesting question. I will answer it with another. Would I be able to tell a layperson of such an encounter without breaking my vows to the cult Mechanicus? This question does not require an answer, just food for thought.
The answer to that means yes.
That's the beauty of it. I don't know. Allow me to specify. It includes objects of mostly regular forms, cubes, spheres, cylinders, made of unknown black stone or metal. Many are covered in glyphs or patterns that cannot be deciphered. Fascinating trinkets that I have spent years studying, but have never progressed beyond flimsy theories that cannot be confirmed experimentally. Perhaps my approach is fundamentally flawed, or the objects are non-functional. Or perhaps they simply do not want anyone to root out their secrets. It's a mystery. A stimulating mystery.
Oh, I can tell you that with the shit you're holding on to for Necrons is definitely still functional.
I look forward to seeing what new topic of discussion you propose.
Alright, so let's debate. Meaning of life, go.
Splendid! It has been a long time since I last
To experience it.
the opponent. Not including my dearest colleague, of course.
You know, some might agree with you. Especially in a world where religion does exist.
So, to the topic. I have never understood why some thinkers present this question as something profound, when the answer is utterly trivial. The meaning of life is determined by a person's position in the hierarchy of the Imperium and where he or she is deployed. But ultimately, what it comes down to is supporting the functioning of the system.
Yogan, we literally just said you didn't seem like the type of person to do that, and then you do it.
The worker produces or processes a resource. The soldier destroys enemies. The governor ensures order and the shipment of tithes. The meaning of my life is to advance the quest for knowledge, thus fulfilling the function granted to me by the Omnissiah. As I said, an utterly unoriginal question. My dearest colleague has accused me of oversimplifying matters. He believes that in trying to convey my point of view, I neglected many of the nuances you set forth in the question, and thus gave a trite answer myself. But he considers the general premise to be correct, albeit riddled with holes. Absolutely. You may perceive that as a cynical view, but I am merely cutting away all that is superfluous. Humans are not simple creatures. I could regale you for hours with the nuances of the structure of the body and consciousness, and cite theosophical and philosophical musings, but it makes no difference. As long as a person fulfills their function, their life has meaning.
Alright, here's one for your big brain. What about the rogue traders and stuff?
You are the quintessence of the will of the Imperium. Your purpose in life is to expand it and strengthen its power where other subjects cannot reach. You do not explore the frontier. You are the frontier.
How not helpful?
Brilliant! You have grasped the very crux of the matter and articulated it with concision. Nuncius, make note of the rogue trader's phrasing, and I will add it to my catalogue of arguments. Am I right in thinking that we have reached a consensus?
No. I mean, regardless of what one thinks of the Imperium, the God Emperor sits at the middle. He's the reason that life hasn't ended yet.
So,
Fair.
Yeah.
I am confusing cause and effect. Faith, as the supreme directive, grants meaning to our every action. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all, and we make it the meaning of our lives to emulate him. I am impressed by your arguments. They have given me fertile ground for reflection.
Regardless of what one's opinion of the Emperor is or how he treated his kids is irrelevant. The fact is, he's the reason we're all alive right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thank you for the interesting discussion, Rogue Trader. I find our conversation stimulating, and I will look forward to your next visit.
Alright, so let's see what Cassia says about him.
Janitor Febris's mind is so multifaceted. Azure, Cobalt, Indigo. How great is his drive to understand the workings of this world. But somewhere inside, in the very substance of all this blue, there is a cocoon of terracotta that holds within it some grievous feeling. It almost eludes my sight, but it absorbs all other hues. And sooner or later, it will consume them all, leaving nothing behind.
I have a feeling that that's alluding to the Necron tech that he probably has on his person. Or I should say in his person.
Decent chance. Alright, now time for food, maybe?
Woman.
Greeting.
Do we still have dialogue?
Assuming there's three characters that probably have dialogue. Idara, the Vox Master, and Pascal. Well, there's one. I'm gonna check everyone because I
Lord
like to be
Captain.
thorough. Bingo.
It is wise for a rogue trader to have caches where they can safely store important information. And utterly unwise to share the coordinates of such caches with anyone. Even one's most trusted associates. I'm afraid I do not know how to find the caches, but I can offer some help. Your predecessor used this numeric code to deactivate certain defense systems in her service. If I know Lady Theodora as well as I think, then I'm quite certain that she left her caches well guarded. In that case, this code will be useful to you.
Being thorough is helpful.
Thorough is always hopeful.
Hello, second chunkiest man on the ship.
Can we get anything new from him or not?
Oh, so we don't even have to go to the biometric place. We can just talk to Chungus.
Convenient.
Well, given that we're playing co-op, we probably still need to go to the bionic place. Since I don't think I can purposely take your characters unless... Nah, yeah, we have to go to the other place for co-op. Pascal, hello? Where did... Hello?
Maybe we can look at the map.
Oh, he's over here.
Alright, no food.
Bitch.
Bueno, Adora.
Domin.
Adora, you mean Adira?
All right.
Alright, just hurry up.
Oh, shush. I'm hungry. Reasonably.
Yeah, but you're gonna take 10 years.
I mean, it's better to go to the Bowser ship to get that web spinner thing over with.
Well, since we're waiting for him, I'm going to visit all the other parts of the ship first.
Okay.
Also, I'm really hoping we get an opportunity to see if Yogun is fat like Ulfar or not.
Isn't there a combat we have to be a part of in the Bows?
Oh, there's many. Also,
Then
we're not
we'll
getting
get to see it
rank 2
eventually.
We're not getting rank 2 dogmatic by the time we get there, as you might have guessed so far.
Yeah. Probably would have gone a decent chunk of the way there if you chose the destroyed world option instead of save, but even
Mitch.
then,
Oh yeah, right, before we go downstairs, we should also talk to the tech pre-ship, because the ship is in orbit. And we can buy shit there. Oh hey, dialogue. Oh, this, yeah. Hmm. Alright, let's head to the ship, and hopefully we can buy some more stuff from the tech priest people. Oh wait, no, this is not the tech priest, that's the religious people. Or is this the Navy? I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. Oh, this is the Navy. Okay.
At the Navy.
Hey, stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is nice. Alright. Okay, so they added more stuff that you can give them.
Nice. Reputation 14. Jacob, max reputation is 14.
Nice.
He's 100% about that.
Yeah.
Why?
Annoying.
You can get prop effect up to 127.
Well, that part I knew. Alright, so let's take a look at the upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
What about hull repair?
What about it?
Do you not want to repair our ship's health?
I mean, we're probably going to get a free repair once we get to the thing, so I'm not too worried about it.
Fair, fair.
How not helpful?
Oh, Pisco got it. Level up. Yay.
Oh, no. Given that these only attack forward, I'm inclined to keep the macro cannon on the top of the ship, because the one on the top of the ship makes you can shoot behind us. And
Fair.
as you might remember, shooting behind us was a real fucking problem.
What secondary class should I give Pascal?
What were the options?
Assassin, Bounty Hunter, Grand Strategist, Executioner, and Overseer.
You went with Overseer last time, and the Eagle was pretty neat.
Fair. I can get either the Eagle or the Servo Skull.
The Servo Skull works pretty good, but you're not. But Pascal's not an officer, so maybe not.
Fair.
I'm gonna go
Cyber
with
Eagle.
Overseer though.
Yeah, I went Overseer with Pascal.
Alright, so
Yogan.
what random name?
What Yogan has is Vanguard, Master Tactician, Grand Strategist, or Overseer.
I would go with Overseer because he's an officer in it, and having the Servo Skull will probably make his electric field better.
Fair.
What would you recommend for Argenta?
Yes.
Tell him the options, Dust.
Bounty Hunter, Master Tactician, Arch-Militant.
Master Tactician is something that she can pick.
Yeah.
Arch-Militant is arguably the strongest class in the game. The catch is you have to constantly be using different weapons every time you attack.
I don't like that.
Then I would go with Master Tactician.
I'm guessing it's kind of like a, what was it, officer subclass?
Kind of. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
E.
Alright, ladies, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, to the bowels of the ship. Also, a note: we can't leave until the quest is done. Just putting that out there.
All right.
If you leave before the quest is done, it's a fail.
Okay.
Just fucking Chungus back there. Yes, Dust?
Sorry.
Eagle's bigger than a raven.
Yes, eagles are generally bigger than ravens.
Coparder.
Yeah, who wants a train to crash?
What's Inferni again?
The fucking firefighters.
Ah, thank you.
Surprised Camilla had no words to say.
I'm at your service.
Abelard, level
Isabella
up.
just casually brooding.
Of the Imperium.
They gave Executioner and Assassin to Abelard? Nani?
Apparently.
I'm gonna just give Vanguard to him though. I know Vanguard isn't entirely that great, but like I've always used it.
Your senator, what advice do you seek?
Fair.
The music down here is very morbid.
Oh yeah, your music was buggy, so you haven't heard the music down here before, right?
More or less. Hey guy, you have anything else to say? Nope. Okay, bye.
We have what, like 5 quests to do down here?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn. Yes, those are certainly words.
A very normal song.
Hey, Apex of Brilliance.
Nice.
We shall reclaim what is right.
Now I'm gonna take the stuff here.
Correction, we're requisitioning it.
I mean, it was already on our ship, so man.
Upper deckers avoid coming
Oh, hold on.
here. But how can one live aboard the flagship only to turn one's back on the core that gives it life?
This core can just as easily take a life too. Especially if someone around here takes a fancy to your boots.
Hey, I like my boots.
Understood. Stab anybody that looks too much at your boots.
Valid. Acceptable answer. That ration card system seems stupid. 57 ration cards for like, I'm assuming a blanket? I'm gonna just take a guess that it's a blanket. I hope you get hit by a train.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
I mean, a non-zero chance.
That sounded a train?
Yeah, there's a train running over there. Alright, if I remember, there's an athletics check here, right?
Yeah. To jump across the gap, I believe.
Free iconoclast points. Kibela Hushu. Yikes. Yay, Apex of Brilliance. Yeah, Cabela, you and your thing is meh. Oh my god.
No further.
Abelard, you only have a 50% chance? Damn.
I only have a 10% chance.
And I know for a fact I don't have as good as Rumby. So
You wanna
save.
check dust anyway?
Okay. 15.
Yeah.
Good luck, Abelard.
And fucking Dadalard. Ow. Did we get an injury or is it just damage? What happened?
I think you got a light injury.
Athletics test failed. Abelard suffers fresh injury.
Okay, well we have like 6 gazillion medkits, so
Careful now.
And 35% athletics chance to go down for me.
An expected result.
Did we get any good items?
oh, we got ration cards, which are important, I think.
Aren't you able to give ration cards to people?
Supposedly, but I don't remember ever having to do that before.
I think we have the ability to, but I think they also have another use.
Mac. Button.
78%?
Dust, you gotta make it go boom.
Cogitations?
What, the box in the store?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Lesson learned.
There we go. I used
Okay,
one
no
of the
boom.
keys we had.
Anything relevant?
Just cargo.
Hey there, guy. Tell us about the angry train. I remember angry train.
I remember it vaguely.
But angry train. Don't we like angry train?
Sure. As long as it's not angry at me.
Heh.
Hi, Savage.
Angry train. Thomas the Tank Engine. Ah, yes, those are words, Pascal.
They totally make sense.
Hmm.
It's like a cat. You have to pet it gently. If you go pet them hard, they don't like it.
You're welcome.
Right, Savage.
Let us walk this path.
I'm just thinking of one of those turntables that trains go on, and the savage, as we call it, very quick.
And Dust died.
What? Can you not hear me?
We can hear you now. Baptist and Savage, we only got
Okay. After, I imagine Savage going onto one of those train platforms that rotate and just making it spin at increasing speeds.
Yeah, if we had Idara here, if I remember correctly, we would automatically win the gamble. Right? If I remember correctly?
Uh,
or Cassia, one of them.
I think so.
Apex of Brilliance, sure, but I'm going to try the checks because XP.
XP is always hopeful.
And listen to the tune.
Damn. Alright, well, Apex of Brilliance. Even though I know he's full of shit, I still remember he's doing some good things, kind of.
Boosting the morale of the people, I believe.
While also stealing all their money.
Taxes
Fair.
go burr.
Don't we like music?
Normally, yes, but sometimes music can be a little dangerous in this world.
We don't, normally we don't want the XP for this one. Don't want XP for that one. I remember what happened last time. It was morbid.
I do not remember.
Yeah, we cheating because he cheating. I mean, do we want to report him for cheating or keep the morale going? That's the big question.
Morale.
Yeah, it's morale.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Isn't there an encounter where we can talk to a beggar here? I swear that. Yeah, here we go.
Can just randomly kill him. Okay.
Like, that's just mean.
Post ration card.
Well, of course. My brain was trying to comprehend the last two words, but I'm a dumbass who realized what it was just now.
That's your opinion, Mr. Silent.
My brain's trying to comprehend, but it's slow. But I'm trying to figure out if tossing the ration packs is good, because I kind of remember something about we needing to keep those.
Motherfucker, if you're not for feeding the poor, then you hush.
Oh, I am. It's just that I also remember another thing with them.
What's your check here? I got 40.
65. 65.
Mac,
The machine god was benevolent to me.
you passed it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, right. We have to kick a man off of a ledge because he was a murderer, if I remember correctly.
Hit him with the boot.
Yogan hit him with. Yogan hit him with the boot. Yogan is staring at his feet.
Skewers him with the spider leg. I tried. Abelard just takes off his boots and put them on Eogen's little spider leg so he can boot somebody.
Abelard, do something. Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Abelard, be nice. Abelard, be nice to people. Wait, I thought this guy was a murderer. What happened? I swear, wasn't this guy a murderer?
If you consider spinners to be murderers, then I guess.
I think I remember him being a murderer. Also, after this, I have to go to bed. I'm tired.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, I have a physical body.
Okay, yep, there it is. Boat to the head. Alright, Mac, do a thing since Dust is being a bitch.
Thank you everyone for watching this stream. This has been Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, part Final Dawn. He's Mr. Bam, I'm Mr. Buzo, that's Mr. Silent, and this is us saying, see you next time.